Understanding brain growth in children with intellectual disabilities and autism. Children with intellectual disabilities often have brains that grow differently than children without disabilities. For example, their brains might grow too quickly at first, then slow down later. This unusual growth pattern can be caused by a mix of genetics, what they inherit from their parents, and environmental factors like their surroundings, relationships, and nutrition. A child's brain development is shaped by both their genes and their life experiences. Things like healthy food, loving relationships, and a safe environment play a big role in helping the brain grow the right way. Autism and early brain changes. Signs of autism usually show up in the first few years of life. Scientists using brain scans have found that some children with autism have unusual brain growth even before symptoms appear. Studies of the brain after death have shown that certain cells in the brain may grow too fast at first, then stop growing too soon. These changes mostly happen in parts of the brain that control things like emotions, speech, social skills, and attention, especially the frontal, cerebellar, and temporal areas. Other parts of the brain, like the occipital cortex, which helps with vision, don't show as many changes. That's why some abilities like seeing and recognizing objects may not be affected in people with autism. Researchers believe that these early brain changes can cause problems with how different parts of the brain connect and work together. In autism, the brain may form too many short connections in one area, but not enough long-distance connections between areas. This makes it harder for the brain to share information and respond in a clear, goal-focused way. In short, autism may affect how the brain builds important systems for thinking, feeling, and communicating starting very early in life. Early overgrowth. Some studies, particularly in the context of autism, have shown an initial period of abnormal brain overgrowth in the first 2 years of life, followed by slower growth later. This overgrowth can involve both the gray and white matter in different brain regions. Stay tuned for more information on how our children's brains develop. If this ministry has stirred your spirit and these teachings have blessed your life, we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Apostle Stephanie S. Greathouse. Share it with others who are hungry for truth and transformation. Your support helps us reach hearts across generations, building faith, shaping legacy, teachings, and spreading the word in unforgettable ways. Thank you for your support.